All right, I am so excited. This is the big announcement. So excited to have you join me today. And I just am so thrilled for what is coming up. And thank you. I'm excited to tell you all about it. So anyway, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Scott Wilhite, and I'm a filmmaker, and I'm also kind of a heart-centered guy, and I love making the world a better place. Anyway, I've met a whole bunch of people who are like me, who have these desires to help other people, and they also struggle with how do you get your message out? How do you really get that the thoughts in your head out there into the world so that you can really make the world a better place? And that has been one of my big struggles. Honestly, that has been one of my biggest struggles. And I figure there's more people like me. So I am starting a brand new show starting on Monday at, what did I say, 10 a.m., 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Each day, we're going to do a case study live stream where we're going to follow some of the greats. So let me just show you kind of what that looks like. And oh, hey, thanks, Rolinda, for hopping on. Anyway, it's great to test this out. Part of what this live stream is about, yes, it's about the announcement to let you know what's coming up, but also I wanted to test some of this stuff to make sure that that everything works. Because when we go live on Monday, I want it to absolutely work for you. So let me show you a couple of things. Okay, so what I'm really excited about on Monday is we're starting out with one of my favorite people, Meg Johnson. If you don't know Meg Johnson, you gotta know Meg. She is amazing. She's absolutely incredible. I was fortunate to be able to do a short film about her. It turned out gorgeous. Oh, it's so wonderful. It's called Falling Up. Anyway, we'll talk a little bit about that this next week. We'll share some of that. But anyway, she's going to be our great guest. We're going to talk about, so here, let me run through the week. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm just kind of tripping over myself because I'm really geeking out about how fun this is going to be. I think it's going to be absolutely marvelous, studying the people who are making that great difference. So if you are a heart-centered person, if you feel like you have a calling, a mission, a purpose that's bigger than yourself, and you're wondering, how do I accomplish that? Well, we're going to look at some people who are accomplishing their big missions, and hopefully in studying them, we're going to be able to figure out some ways that they can help you, some ideas in there. So let me run through the week with you. Again, add into the chat if you've got any, if you've got a big purpose and what your big purpose is. So on day one, we're going to talk about, actually, day one. Okay, let's see. Okay, day one, we're going to talk about her origin story. This is how she came, anyway, it's going to be awesome. So Monday at 10 a.m., join me. We're going to talk about her origin story. On one of the days, we're going to talk about overcoming obstacles and what she has done to do that. And I've got some inside information on that. On Wednesday, we're going to talk about how she's using video to accomplish her big purpose. Actually, throughout the week, we're going to talk about video. We're going to showcase her video because that's how we see her. And that's the tool that is best available to us so that we can serve, sell, and scale, so that we can accomplish our big purposes out into the world. And even if our big purposes are only within our families, oh my goodness, video is the way to do that. So anyway, we'll talk about how to use video in innovative ways and how she's doing that. And then somewhere in there is a Thursday. I can't remember what we're talking about on Thursday, but on Friday, she's going to be here live on an interview. I think it's live. We're still kind of working on that, but I believe she's going to be in here live. And one of the fun things is I'm going to invite some of you guys, if you'd like to hop in. Hey, I got my mom in the show. Woohoo! Good to see you, Mom. Thanks. On Friday, I'm hoping to be able to have this totally live so that she'll be on camera. And then just, how we have a window in here. Anyway, I'm going to invite some of you guys in who have a question for Meg. And we'll be able to record that live. You'll be able to talk to her. And anyway, it's going to be this remarkable thing. So what I want to have happen with this masterclass, I really want it to be a masterclass. A mastermind, sorry. Totally different things. A mastermind is where you get a bunch of people together on the same issue, on the same problem, and you use this mind power. You use everyone's unique abilities, their talents, their experiences, their spirit, their soul. You bring that all together so that you can accomplish a single purpose. And what our purpose is our big purposes. You know what each one of us have to contribute into the world. And so we're going to have a whole bunch of ideas. We're going to have a lot of energy and excitement seeing what other people are doing. And then we're going to have parts where you can actually come on live. So anyway, this is the big announcement that is up here. If you are watching live, you can add your comments in right now. If you're watching the rebroadcast, you can still post your comments, and I'll be checking through some of those. Anyway, super excited to share that with you. Oh, okay. So I wanted to just give you a little hint. If you don't know Meg, let me show you just a little bit of her video. So let me just share my screen. Okay, and then I'll turn this on. Okay, here it comes. Okay, so this is just part of a film that I did with Meg, and I'll just play part of this. I want to make sure that this works and that you can hear it.
Injuries like these are devastating. The takeaway.
Okay, so I'll just, whoops. I'm just going to play from kind of the beginning, right about here. And let me know in the chat if you can hear it okay, or if I'm too loud. There's a little bit of a preview here. Okay, now we get to it.
Every day we make choices that affect our lives. I remember one in particular. It was a mistake. Jumping off that cliff was a complete, total accident. I often think if I had the chance to go back, if there was somehow, somewhere, a reset button, and I was standing back on the edge of that cliff. But then I think, what if I knew then what I know now? I would jump. I would willingly jump. I would happily jump just to get to where I am today.
Okay. So that's just a little bit of a teaser. If you don't know Meg yet, you're going to learn about her. So she fell off that cliff. She became a C7 quadriplegic. She is one of the most amazing people that you will ever meet. We're going to learn about how she is accomplishing her big purpose. So again, this is a brand new show. Yes, we're talking Meg Johnson next week with her and about her. And then there's going to be someone else the next week and the next week and the next week. So you can just plan on every week at 10 a.m. I'm going to go live. If you can make it, awesome. I'd love to have you there. I would love to see more, to have your comments, to have your energies. I'd love to have your ideas, your thoughts. I'd love to make this a true mastermind experience. If you can't make it live, you can still jump in and you can make your comments and you can still add those and you can still be part of the community. And then there's one more thing, and you'll see this at the end of each of our shows, but you will be able to watch the rebroadcast of all of these in one place. It's the library. I'm calling it School of Humanity. Okay, because we're grabbing all of these great stories from these people who are making a difference. Anyway, it's going to be in one place. You're going to get free access to that. Super happy to share that with you. And thank you for joining me today for the big announcement. Now, I will work on each of these mastermind experiences that we have. I'm going to try and make them as short as possible. Just pack in as much information, pack in as much goodness, as much energy, and be respectful to your time. But I want to be respectful to your purpose too. And if there are ideas and thoughts in here that can help you actually get out and do what it is that you are meant to do, I'm so excited to be able to help you with that. So anyway, thank you so much for joining today. And with that, I have one more thing. So this is how each of the shows will sign off. Again, you can go to the library in the School of Humanity and you can get access to all of this stuff absolutely for free. Want to help you with what you're doing. Thank you for honoring me today and coming for the big announcement.